This is about your daughter. If you believe in angels, start this video and watch it until the end. The angel says, "My child, this is about your daughter. The heavens have seen what is happening. The time has come for revelations. There is something that must be known and not ignored. You were chosen to receive this message before it's too late. The days ahead are changing. The path is being rearranged, and what was hidden is coming to light. Tuesday will be unlike any other day. Tuesday will be an important day. Tuesday will bring a series of events that you must be prepared for. There have been whispers in the spirit. There have been movements unseen by human eyes. There have been forces at work, both in the light and in the shadows, and your daughter is at the center of something larger than she realizes. This is no coincidence. This is not something to be overlooked. This is not to be taken lightly. I've seen what was planned. I've witnessed the conversations that took place behind closed doors. I witnessed the decisions that were made in secret. And now, my child, I'm revealing them to you. You must listen carefully. The world she walks in is not what it appears. The voices around her are not all telling the truth. Some people smile at her while harboring ulterior motives. There are those who have embraced her with one hand and deceit in the other. There are people who have planned things without her knowledge, and what happens on Tuesday will reflect what has already been set in motion. You cannot be blind to this. You must not ignore what I'm saying. The hour is urgent, and this warning is being issued for a reason. She has been feeling something in her spirit but has not spoken about it. There has been a restlessness, a stirring within her, a sense that something is wrong, but she hasn't been able to express it. She dismissed it, assuming it was just her imagination. But it isn't. I have placed discernment in her, and she is starting to see what has been hidden. But the enemy would make her question herself. The forces of deception would have her believe that she is overthinking and worrying without reason. But that's a lie. What she feels is genuine. What she senses is accurate. She is catching glimpses of the truth, and everything will soon become clear. You've prayed for her. You have covered her in intercession. You spoke her name in front of me, asking for protection, guidance, and wisdom, and I heard you. My ears were not deaf to your cries. My hands haven't been idle in regards to her. I've been moving. I've been watching. I've been moving things in the unseen realm on her behalf. But now, my child, you must act. You must now prepare. Now you must be firm and unwavering in your faith. There is a decision being made about her. There will be a choice presented to her, and it will come unexpectedly. She won't have days to think about it. She won't have weeks to consider her options. When the time comes, she must make a decision. This is why she should be prepared. This is why she must be grounded in reality, because the decision she makes will set things in motion. It will alter the course of future events. It will determine the next steps in her journey, so she must be prepared. She has been trusting someone who does not have her best interests in mind. Someone in her circle has been speaking into her life, giving her advice, and leading her down a path that is not right for her. This person has presented as wise, caring, and concerned about her well-being, but they are not. Their hearts aren't pure. Their intentions do not coincide with my will. And on Tuesday, something will come out that will reveal the truth. She will start to see clearly. She will begin to understand things she couldn't before. But, my child, she will require guidance. She'll need strength. She'll need clarity to navigate what's next. Do not let fear enter your heart. Do not let worry consume you. I'm with her. I have been with her from the beginning. I watched over her when no one else was looking. I've protected her from unseen dangers. I have protected her from things she had no idea were coming against her, and I will continue to do so. But she must be wise. She needs to listen. She must discern the truth as it is revealed. There's an opportunity coming, but not every opportunity is a blessing. Not all open doors are meant to be walked through. There will be something presented to her that appears good, promising, and exactly what she has been hoping for. But not everything that shines is gold. Not everything that appears flawless is pure. She will face a decision, and she must seek my advice before moving forward. She must not be persuaded by sweet words. She must not be misled by false promises. She must not allow temporary excitement to blind her from the deeper reality. You must stand beside her. You need to remind her of the truth. You must encourage her to seek my advice before making any decisions, because the moment she chooses, things will begin to unfold quickly. There will be no turning back. There will be no reversing what has been set into motion. This is why the warning is so urgent. This is why I'm speaking now. This is why you must stay alert. There are those who do not want her to succeed. There are those who do not celebrate her growth. There are those who have smiled in her presence but inwardly resented her light. These individuals will soon reveal their true colors. Their masks will slip. Their words will contradict themselves, and she will realize the truth. But she shouldn't be caught off guard. She should not be surprised by what is revealed. You need to prepare her heart for this moment. The next 5 days are critical. What happens in this short period of time will change the course of her life. What is revealed will alter her perception of those around her. What unfolds will be a test of her faith, but she will not face it alone. My angels surround her. My spirit is guiding her. My hand is on her. It is now. Tuesday is coming. The moment is approaching. Be ready. Stand firm. Pay close attention. The revelation is approaching. Nothing will remain the same after this. The truth is about to be revealed. My dearest child, I am speaking to you now, and I ask that you open your heart to receive these words with the depth of understanding that only my Spirit can provide. This is not a message to be ignored or taken lightly. This is my voice calling out to you, my presence moving into your life, and my truth revealing itself before your very eyes. You've waited for answers. You have longed for revelation. You prayed in silence for wisdom, and now, in this moment, I am revealing the truth you must hear. For what is hidden cannot remain hidden forever. What has been covered must be revealed. What has remained silent must now be spoken. You must be prepared for what I am about to reveal to you, because it will change your perspective on the days ahead. You must not ignore what I am about to tell you, because it concerns your daughter, the one you have carried, nurtured, and lifted up before me in countless prayers. She is not out of my sight. She is not beyond my reach. I have seen her from the moment she was conceived, and I have watched every step she has taken. Nothing is hidden from my eyes. There is no moment, thought, or action that I have not witnessed. And now, my child, I'm talking to you about what's to come. You've wondered about her path. You've felt a stirring in your spirit, an unease that you couldn't fully explain, a sense that something was changing, shifting, or moving in the unseen realm of her life. I instilled that feeling in you because I always speak to those who seek me. I do not leave my children without guidance. I don't let them walk blindly when I'm the one who lights the way. You asked, and you will now receive the long-awaited answer. This Tuesday, something will happen in her life. Something that will mark a watershed moment, something that will open doors and close others, something that will restore clarity where confusion once reigned. It is not an ordinary day or a moment to be taken for granted. It is a day that has been written, a moment that has been planned, and a divine alignment that is now being realized. There are things you haven't seen, things that have been going on in the background, things that have been working below the surface, but I've seen them all. And now is the time for the truth to emerge. You must understand that I do nothing without a purpose. I allow nothing without a reason. Every event, moment, and encounter has a purpose in my grand plan. Your daughter is on the verge of something new, something she does not fully comprehend, something that will test her, shape her, and ultimately lead her to a deeper understanding of who she truly is. You prayed for her protection, and I heard it. You have asked me to guide her, and I have not declined. But know this, my child, the path to purpose is not always easy, and the journey to truth is not without challenges. She is entering a period in which decisions must be made, faith will be tested, and the light and shadows will reveal themselves in ways she has not yet seen. And, even if you don't fully understand it right now, trust that I'm in control. She's been wrestling with thoughts she hasn't spoken aloud. She has been questioning things she previously accepted without hesitation. She has felt a pull, a change, an unseen force pressing against her spirit. This is not an accident. This is my hand at work, stirring her soul, calling her higher, and bringing her closer to the destiny I have set for her. But there is resistance. There is hesitation. There is uncertainty. And on Tuesday, she will stand at a crossroads, facing a decision that will shape the days, weeks, and years ahead. And you, my child, must be prepared. You must be prepared to speak when I tell you to speak, to remain silent when I tell you to be silent, and to stand firm in faith. Even when you do not see the full picture, remember that what happens on this day is not just about her, but about all that I am setting into motion through her life. You've always known she was different. You've always felt there was a calling on her, a purpose that set her apart. Even when she has drifted, when she appears distant, and when you wonder if she truly understands the depth of what I have placed within her, I have been working. I have not forgotten her. I have not abandoned her. I've been shaping her in unexpected ways, preparing her for what lies ahead. And now she stands on the threshold. Now she faces the moment that was written in the scrolls of time before she took her first breath. This is not a coincidence. This is not happenstance. This is my divine plan unfolding before you. But know this, my child, the enemy does not sit idly by as destiny is revealed. There will be opposition. There will be whisperings of doubt. There will be distractions designed to draw her away from the path I have set for her. But don't be afraid. Do not allow worry to consume you. Do not allow anxiety to take root in your heart. I am stronger than the forces that try to stop her. I am stronger than the obstacles that will try to stand in her way. I've already gone before her. I have already made a way where there appears to be none. I have already set in motion what needs to happen. And though she might not yet see it, though she may wrestle with uncertainty, though she may question the path ahead, I am holding her in my hands. I'm guiding her steps. I'm leading her even when she doesn't realize it. You must have faith. You must cover her with prayer. You must walk with wisdom. There will come a time when she will turn to you for advice, when she will seek an answer she does not yet know how to find. And at that moment, my spirit will fill your mouth with the words she needs to hear. Don't rely on your own understanding. Do not allow fear to dictate your response. Speak what I tell you to say, and trust that I am at work. She is stepping into a moment that will shape her future, and I have chosen you to stand in the gap, to intercede, to be a vessel of wisdom and love in her life. This is not a small matter. This is not a light matter. This is the divine plan unfolding before your eyes. The coming days will bring revelations. They will provide clarification. They will provide a better understanding of what has been going on beneath the surface. Believe in me. Hold fast to my promises. Do not be moved by what you see with your natural eyes, but remain firm in the knowledge that I am in charge. I'm with her. I'm with you. I will not fail. My love surrounds her. My presence comes before her. And what happens on Tuesday will mark the start of something much bigger than you could have imagined. Watch, wait, and put your trust in me, because I am the Lord and I keep my promises. I will craft your spiritual message to meet your specific needs. Here's your message. God is speaking to you right now, and He wants you to listen with urgency. My child, something is unfolding beyond what your eyes and heart can perceive. This is not the time for hesitating or delaying. The heavens have spoken, and a revelation is being poured out for you. There has been a whisper in the night, a stirring in the spiritual realm, and the truth must be revealed. Someone close to you, someone you once trusted, made a decision that set events in motion that cannot be reversed. But take heart, for God is with you. The one you never suspected, the one who stood by your side in times of joy and sorrow, has made decisions in the shadows. The hands that once reached for yours out of kindness now move behind secrecy. There are actions, words, and plans being carried out that you were not meant to see. But the Lord sees everything. Nothing escapes His sight. Listen carefully, my child, because your spirit will bear witness to the truth. A revelation is on its way, and it will change everything. The voice of truth cannot be silenced. What was once whispered in secret will now be shouted from the rooftops. That which was hidden will be revealed. Many people's hearts are being revealed as their masks slip. The time is coming when the person who smiled in your presence but spoke ill of you will no longer be able to hide their intentions. There is a change in the spirit, a divine revelation, and you must be ready. God is revealing what was meant to remain hidden, bringing forth the truth so that you can walk in clarity. The heavens are watching, angels are moving, and Archangel Michael is ready. There has been interference and attempts to delay what God has ordained, but no power can stand up to the Almighty's might. No force can oppose His decree. The opposition that has tried to rise against you has underestimated the power that surrounds you. Divine favor protects and shields you. Even though the enemy plotted against you, their plans are failing in front of your eyes. The person who once called themselves a friend and walked alongside you has made a decision. They believed they could take what was rightfully yours and claim what was never meant to be theirs. But the Lord does not allow the righteous to be forsaken. What was stolen will be returned. What has been delayed will be accelerated. What was intended to harm you will become a blessing. The doors that were forcefully closed in your life will now open on divine command. Your prayers have not gone in vain. Your tears did not go unnoticed. There is a response from heaven, a spiritual movement, and the change has begun. Be still, my child, for the Lord is at work. Do not react in haste. Do not move in fear, because the battle is not yours to fight. There is a divine order to all things, and everything that has been set in motion will unfold exactly as it was meant to. The truth will not remain hidden much longer. The exposure is coming. There is a name that will come to your attention, a name that has been spoken in circles you were never supposed to hear. This person has played a role in delaying what is yours, but their influence is coming to an end. God is making a way where there seemed to be no way. The very thing they attempted to prevent is about to flow freely into your life. Their efforts were wasted. Their intentions are failing, and the truth will emerge. You're not alone in this, my child. The divine realm surrounds, guides, and leads you. There will be a sign, undeniable proof that what has been said today is true. Pay attention, because in the coming days, a conversation, message, or encounter will reveal all. You will know what to do without question or hesitation. Trust the process, because God is making things right. The exposure is near. The truth is at your doorstep. Open your heart and spirit, and prepare for what lies ahead. It will change everything.